one of the issues, you asked what issues do they have? They treat online like this whole separate thing. And it's really not. It's a mirror into your world. You don't have to be a YouTube influencer or whatever. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do tutorials. They think of the online stuff as this completely separate thing. It comes down to the same thing, right? We're just increasing the amount of networking we're doing. That's it. We're just using the internet to do it. And there's a lot of upside to more people knowing you exist. It's how, and people want to say, well, it doesn't have anything to do with the industry. Well, that's not true. My business partner's an industry veteran and he found me from a YouTube video. So we just had a client today post in the group, just landed their first major label project. And they scouted him on social media and they kept up with him to see whether or not he was a D-bag or a nice guy. And it just mirrors who he is in real life, man. That's what it is. But people think they have to be, they get tripped up because they feel like they have to be different. And if you see a producer doing marketing that doesn't look like authentic, it doesn't mean that they're willingly trying to be authentic. They probably just haven't figured it out yet. It's usually not. It's usually just chipping away at what they think online content is. They think they have to act this way or say these things. It's like, no, we just chip away at that until what's left is just you being you. That's really the process of getting people good at online content.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Yeah, it's just a way to connect with people. That's all it is. Like if you ask anyone that's been around in the music industry for a long time and you say, hey, what's your blanket advice to me? I'm a new producer. What should I do? I'm trying to make in the industry. It's going to be some version of, we need to go network with people. Some of those people you'll build a relationship with. Some of those will become a client and they'll pay you for whatever you do. You knock it out of the park for them and they'll tell more people about you. And before you know it, you do that enough and you got a book of work that's consistent, right? And all we're doing with the internet, we're just speeding up the first part, the networking part, which speeds up all the rest of the parts after. Like the fabric of the music industry, like how it works doesn't change just because you're on the internet. It just is a new way to do it. And the eyes are glued to their phone. It's where everybody's attention is. So it's where you got to meet them at.